All right, I cleaned up some space on my hard drive. I have more space. Milk jug, Vestal, wasting away. They could die if they don't get more blood. We're gonna give them blood. Now they go back to their standard state. Not in bloodlust, but their standard state. I probably should have given the Vestal a little bit of blood a moment ago, and then maybe they would have gotten into bloodlust and then stayed there. For an extended period of time. Because when you go between different states of blood desire, there's like a hidden timer in the background, and when that timer ticks down to 0, you transition to the next state. So if I had used the blood to go up to bloodlust, I think maybe it would have reset the timer, buying me a little bit more time to deal with the blood and not have to use my reserves, but I don't know. There is a cocoon. I'm going to burn it. Get 30 stress relief. I'm not gonna do that every time we get a cocoon, but I'm gonna do it some cocoons because oh God, that scared the crap out of me.
Carelessness will find no clemency.
We're bleeding.
In this place.
I'm gonna do it occasionally because I do want to keep stress, you know, somewhat down, but on this one, definitely not. Just open it up. Oh, we resisted the bleed, who cares? Oh Lord, this scared the crap out of me. All right, bleed him up. Good crit. In fact, the stun on the manservant would probably kill him, but I would rather stun the Chevalier. So we're gonna do that one instead. Even if this guy does like a stress attack, I just don't want to die. I'd be more worried about that. He actually did a guard, which is a lot better for me. Because that means he is dead. With a crit on the Hue as well. The Hue even has a negative 1% crit mod, so it does not crit that often. Even though it feels like we've gotten a lot of crits out of it. Interesting. That was a pretty good turn for us, at least. We'll start stacking up some stuns here. Are we gonna go for a bleed first or a stress heal? Should probably go for a bleed. Makes it much more likely that we can get a kill either on this turn or very soon.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
When we get those types of crits. That helps to make the decision easy. Well, they crit us, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's what the heals and leper I always say leper when I mean jester. The jester stress heals are for. Ding, 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 ding. Seth says he wants to give out more gift subs. Never feel obligated to do that, man. I appreciate the gift subs that you give me. You are a big supporter, and I do appreciate it. Okay, the leopard just crit 3 times in a row. Someone needs to @EDU and get him to watch this Darkest Dungeon playthrough because he's about to become my favorite unit again.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Thank you for the crits. I do hate those crits though, just saying. You know what, I should probably use the protection debuff, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Don't crit. Thank you. That's all I want. All I want is no crit, please. We're coming back from the stress that we had earlier, which is nice.
Decisive pummeling.
A decisive pummeling. You hit him for 3. Because we did have a lot of stress. We've been getting a lot of stress on like the jester and whatnot, and the leper too. But yeah, now we're at like a pretty safe level, and we're getting more emeralds too. We're gonna be stacking up as many gems as we can because this is a type of mission where we are going to. I might just open this. We are going to. Oh, what? I didn't realize you could get surprised by that. That is awful. Oh, that is so bad. I was gonna say we're gonna do this so that we can actually get some gold or like another, some more loot out of this or something. That blows. At least I can probably kill this guy with the leper. Oh, thank you, Edie, you come. Leper extraordinaire. He's so good. Maybe we can come out of this with a little bit of of stress relief and whatnot. I don't really want to do a lunge because again, I think the leper is gonna crush. Deafening whine. Stress, but only 7? Oh, it's a stun. It's just probably a stun when he's in his bloodlust form. Oh, what's this? No crit? I feel like you've let me down. You've let me down. For the last time. 2 to 3. Has to crit to do its thing. I'm just gonna move back. Bombing run. That's like a bleed, isn't it? Yeah, just bleed. Well, I'll probably just kill you. There's the crit. This guy crits like every shot. I love it. More blood, more gold. The blood is, you know, still positively stockpiling, which I appreciate. I'm just gonna say no to that stack because we really don't need it. So that was a very much, it probably wasn't worth it, but we actually did get blood out of it. So maybe it was totally worth it. We got a little bit lucky on our rolls, I think. I wonder what's in this room here. We're gonna come back here when we have to get through that locked door anyways, but... Oh, no, I didn't mean to click on that. But I do wonder what's in there. Hopefully we don't get like a starvation prompt just because I went through the door again. Saving the shovels. Saving the torches. We are craving, but I'm not gonna give him blood right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We'll give him blood later. Oh, we're totally gonna kill this courtesan. I think Connie asked if there were courtesans here. There are. Give me a taste. You hit for 12. At least that's all you do, although it doesn't, you know, it is annoying. Courtesans, I think they have like a guard. They're pretty annoying. Craving, you can crave for a little while. I actually want to try to kill you. You dodged, but we're not going to spend a turn healing when we're not even low on health. I think we'll just do this to get a kill, and then we can stun you, so you don't crit my leper. Good, I don't want you to crit there. I want to be able to get another turn of healing in. We can do an inspiring tune. We can stun. 50-50. We failed it, but I was gonna hope for a crit there. Not critting is still okay.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Tentacle Devour. Didn't crit, so I don't mind. Although we are losing stats on our leper at a very quick pace. We might actually get 0 stress on some units, which is pretty cool. You're gonna be stunned for a turn. We're just gonna keep doing some heals. This is what we like about this party in this location. Great sustain. Save took the day off, or didn't have work today. That was nice. It's always nice to have a day off, especially if you need it. It is Saturday. I hate it when people have to work on Saturdays, but you know, the economy must flow. Just like the spice. Why did it take me so long to remember what the drug was in Dune? More blood. Dude, I love getting blood from these things. We actually improved our quantity of blood on this mission. That's insane. You think we could do the whole mission in one sitting? I certainly wouldn't mind trying. Battle. Craving blood. You know what? First up is our leper. We'll wait a little bit longer though. That was a long hallway. I hate these long hallways. I kind of don't want to go down this room though because of the shovel obstacle, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And I'm just gonna use the shovel. I'm gonna hope that we don't get many more walls in our future. If we do, it's gonna suck, but you know, that's what our great sustain is for, I suppose. Another one of these. I hate it. I hate it when that happens. Because I want to use this on the unit before I open the thing, but I right-click and it auto uses it here if you right-click. Why does it auto use it if you right-click? I hate that. Use the blood, then touch it. I am the Fury. Give me a minute. We are surprised. I'm gonna stop doing these because the surprise makes it totally not worth it. This is the second time we've gotten surprised in a row, so I'm gonna stop interacting with these. Because it just gotta burn time. Do you do anything at the front? Rib cracker. Oh, who cares? This is a gun. Oh, it pushes you to the back though. Doesn't really do that much though. Minus speed is really not that bad. Lady Aranine asks, am I gonna play FTL later? Probably not. We played FTL yesterday, and honestly this mission is gonna go on for quite a while, so I'm not expecting it to be over anytime soon necessarily. Oh! Disposable with the crit kill! Thank you! That helps out so much. We should have probably kept the Jester down there, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this guy as quickly as possible. This fight did not go the way I wanted it to go, obviously. If we get blood out of it, maybe we could say it's worth it, but it's probably not worth it just because of the fact that we get shuffled and that puts us at great risk. Okay, the crit for 46 is nice, but you can do better. We got a sapphire out of it. That's real good.
So too will resistance.
Guess we can get rid of 1,700 gold for a sapphire that's probably going to be worth more in the long run. And I forget, did we get blood out? I think we got blood out of that, right? If you get blood out of the combat guaranteed, it is probably worth it. Okay, here comes all of the stress in the world because they are really freaking fast. Ah, that's really unfortunate. But he guarded him. Are you gonna guard him back? No. You're gonna pull my Vestal to the front like a jerk. Not to the front. Okay. This is not great because it means we can't stun. But we can stun next turn, I suppose. I know he's stunned, but we should probably still try to kill him. Or 1 HP. I was gonna say kill the mosquito because the protection of this guy means that he's more likely to die. Bleed. So you're just gonna be doing healing from now on. Jester. What are you doing to me? You can bombing run 2 positions? That's annoying. The Thirst. At least he didn't crit, but the fact that you moved forward and transformed is really annoying because my Vestal is kind of low on HP, but at least we have some bandages. Okay. Stun you. I should have looked at the stun percentages, though. That was a little silly. Okay, good. That's a stun. Oh, thank God that missed, because we could have actually lost our Vestal there. Which would have been very dangerous. Now, I could try to get the kill, or I could heal. I wanted to try to get the kill because if we heal off of the kill, that's like the best of all worlds. And we get plus healing skills for the next round, which could actually be quite nice for us. Okay. Jester's gonna stress heal. Question is, who do we kill? Who do we stun? Well, I guess we can't stun this guy. He has 160% resist. We'll stun the Chevalier. You can heal yourself for 15. And now we're back. Minus the, little stress that we have. Hello, welcome to French Fry Guy. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to this infinitely long, never-ending mission of the Darkest Dungeon. 22 is pretty good. Can we get a stun out? Well, it's not with the Vestal in all likelihood. Good crit. Totally worked.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
You are now craving blood. The Vestal's craving blood. She gets the next dose, though. We gotta ration this blood. Can't believe you got the kill. What is this?
Foolish horrors.
Is that that's a Crimson Court trinket? Plus stress skills. Dude. We could probably take that instead of the candle. Now we still want the candle, but that's very interesting. What do we get rid of? We probably get rid of the money. Am I really gonna say no to 2,000 gold? Yep. I'll use blood on you. We're gonna save our food, because we do still need it, in all likelihood. Could dump the bandages, or the herbs, or the money from the gems. Honestly, see you later. Now where do we go? I'm gonna go down. No to gold? Who is this man streaming? What did he do to Abe? This is GT Cork. Look, it's a temporary restrictive measure, okay? It's temporary. Really, if anything, I'm super greedy because I'm trying to do everything in one go. When I should be trying to do this in like multiple sections, but hopefully we'll make it work. I know not what I've become, but I know what I need. Stress people out, all right? You just love stressing people out, don't you? Don't ya? Don't you know? So I think I'm gonna stun the Howler to stop the stress. Next turn we can stun the Corpse Eater if we don't kill him to stop the Tentacle Devour. And that should give us enough time to kill him. Definitely with a 40 crit from Calm the Leopard. Let's go. Ah, the I want it all strat. I got it. It's really the most greedy of all strats right here. It's super greed. It's super greedy. Guaranteed kill. Now there is a giant body in the way, but we can still stall slightly. I'm loving the 50% stuns. You healed yourself. Are you craving blood? Oh no, you're bloodlusted. You decided to do a full heal on yourself. Beautiful. I guess now, you know what? We could just clear the corpse. This is why I love the Occultist. He's so good at handling like all situations. Has to hit for 3, speed of 6, speed of 8. You know what? You got him. You don't want the heal? That's fine. Don't take it. See if I care. Bum, 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 bum. Onyx. I think we're gonna dump the gold for the onyx. So we're gonna say no to 2,750 gold, but we're doing this because if we're on this mission for a long time, the gems will stack. The gold will not. Well, really, I should say the gems will stack beyond that size of 1750.
A handsome reward
I gotta stop doing that.
for a task well performed.
But things are going quite well so far. French Fry Guy says, the unquenchable fire of the stars is one of the most badass things I've ever heard. Wayne June does have a good, way of saying things, doesn't he? So, we've done the entire upper section of the first zone. We have to do the lower section of the first zone, then there's a second zone, then there's a third zone. So we might be roughly a sixth of the way through with this mission, maybe a seventh. Expect this to be a long mission here. The thing I'm most surprised about is that we've actually gained blood over this, which is highly unusual. The blood, I must have the blood. Craving the blood. The game's playing catch up on all of the, interaction icons that are happening. I'm gonna stop using bandages on these. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna give you some blood, though. I want to hit you before you go into your wasting state. Am I human or merely a vessel for the blood? I don't know, you tell me. Wouldn't this have been an awesome mission yesterday when you were so tired, says Architrias. I can't stream all night every night, unfortunately. I do have other things that need to be done. I try to give myself a hard time to be done with my streaming nights anyways, but yeah, doing like a 4-hour long mission would have probably gone pretty poorly. Okay, you're dead. Honestly, kill you. Oh, you're not dead, you have 1 HP. All right. Probably stress heal. We have a 80% stun.
And improvement.
Likely you're gonna move forward on this turn anyways, and then the leper's gonna chop you up. I'll take the crit heal. Boom, boom, boom. The thirst. More stress, all right. Is that gonna stun again? No, got close. It's only like a 30% on that one though. That's when we need to get like another stun trinket on this guy, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Debated. Good crit, thank you. We do need to do some stress heal on the leper. I need to do like some more stalling tactics and get him healing himself. Or the leper could, every time! Or the jester could do it if he has nothing else to do. So we might try that. Bleed, oh well. I don't want to use any more torches. Or shovels, I gotta save these. Actual scouting. Room battle, curio. It's actually not a room battle curio, it's just curio, never mind. Disposable account asks, did you say soothed, debated? Maybe, maybe I did, maybe I did. How much damage is that? That's like 30 damage from a leper. It's pretty good.
Jester! Jester! Every time! Jester!
Why am I so bad at this? What do you do? Maybe you can clear that corpse so we can actually hit this Chevalier. Good dodge. That attack, I mean, I don't really care even if it crits. The Chevaliers are the hard part, because they only have 2 attacks. One is a heavy bleed, one is a heavy stun, and they're really annoying when they use those abilities. I really wanted it to kill the corpse. Unfortunately, it missed. But this could still kill. Little bit more damage will do it. I think I'm just gonna kill the corpse though, finish that job, and then the leper gets a swing. How come they always love gathering the blood at the back? They're a frontline unit. They can hit the back line over and over and over again? Seems a little unfortunate. It's a bleed. Like, if that thing crits, that's like a lot of damage, but even if it doesn't crit, it's still a lot of damage. Now, I could use the occultist here to try to do a pull to clear the corpse, but the stun is just infinitely more valuable. And it keeps in line with our stall tactics. I do wish that the leper would like crit on every shot. I know that's asking for a lot, but if he did, I wouldn't have to worry about his stress ever, because he would always get stress relief every single action. But I'll still give him the song of his people. It's actually 15 stress down on the jester thanks to that trinket. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What are you gonna do? Yep, keep stress healing. I mean, I'm definitely glad I brought the Jester now, because healing 15 stress on a single target is really nice. It's very good. We did get the trinket that made that happen. Ah, it's a stun. It landing on the Vestal is not the worst thing in the world. We did get that trinket, which is kind of lucky on the mission, but still, this is exactly what I wanted out of the Jester. 19 stress relief. This is exactly what I wanted out of him. Just high stress heals, keeping everyone low who needs to be low.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Beyond one's limits.
Vigor is restored.
Man, we're like crushing it too. It also feels like we don't get any penalty for stalling on these missions. Correct me if I'm wrong, but at least so far, I've not gotten a single one. It's very interesting. It's another wall. You know what? I'm actually going to use this one by hand.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on
We're in a
flesh.
good position, so let's push our stress up a little bit to save the provision. I must please the blood. You're wasting? Okay, close the menu. Use the blood. Should have given it to you earlier. I wasn't paying attention to how long it had been. But we'll use the throbbing cocoon again. Hopefully we don't get surprised. Okay, so it's not a surprise guarantee. We just had gotten unlucky previously, I should say. Oh well. Oh well. That's very good for us because it puts this guy in a position where he's going to die. And now you're not leaving a corpse either, which is great. Gather the blood. Hey, you know what? At least you're not hitting the Vestal over and over again. Maybe I'd rather you do that, though. At least these mosquitoes are very easy to stun. It's weird, because the supplicant here, it looks like he just has one of these mosquitoes on his head, right? So how come that gives him 170% stun resist if these guys have 35%? They're really easy to stun, right? Come on, Darkest Dungeon game devs. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's lower your dodge. You're gonna bleed out. Probably won't be able to get the kill. Could get the stun. I'll risk it. I was gonna say it is like a 40-50% stun chance. It's not that bad. Ah, the Courtyard, nothing like 4 hours of mosquito ASMR. Yeah, it is pretty heavy on the mosquitoes, isn't it? I apologize. I apologize if you do not like bugs. And if you do like bugs, what does the matter with you?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You know what? Next combat we get in, I'm gonna take like a minute and eat this snack I have in front of me, because these party members, they need to keep their strength up. I need to keep my strength up. This is gonna be a long mission after all. That's double scouting, which is pretty good. You are now standard curse level. Okay. What is, it's just another potted plant. I hate these plants because I really, like, think about how many plants there were. If we use 8 shovels, if we bring 8 shovels on the mission and use them all for freaking plants, we're gonna run out insanely quickly. Is it a tick, not a mosquito, isn't it? I think they're mosquitoes. I don't know. Do mosquitoes or ticks have like 6 legs? I don't know. Whatever ugly bugs they are that deal with blood. All right, I'm gonna like mute for a minute. I'll be right back. Mighty Odin says, I hate all bugs. Not all bugs are bad. Some of them maybe, not all of them. 120. I don't think we'd try a stun. Guess we'll just throw out a heal there.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go. Told you, 1 combat. I have to tell people I'm gonna mute myself, otherwise chat's gonna be like, are you muted? I think you're muted. Craving blood. So I'm gonna try to use blood on the leper in a few minutes. I think that's the ideal time for it. I'll take another scout, I don't care. Interesting. The red key, this is like a shortcut door, I guess. So if we go down, we might be able to find the red key location. There's also a curio here, but I mean, honestly, if like, there's not gonna be anything in it, so let's just completely ignore it ideally. I'm not gonna backtrack for 1 curio. Chest, maybe, because the chest could have some keys in them. Dude, I love the crit kills from the leper. 38's a little bit low, but we did swap out the candle for the sun ring, so that's 5% damage difference. There's not really a reason to heal. If I can put one of the corpse eaters in a position where a hue will kill them, that's good for me. That'll do it. Plus a little bit of stress relief. We have essentially no stress on anybody. I could try to do like a stress heal on the leper, but I love it. Doesn't matter though, because we got him. We actually have a lot of food too, which is nice. You need a lot of food, you need a lot of blood. We have some of that. I'm still surprised that we've made blood on this mission so far. What's your bleed? 6? Who cares? Go bleed yourself. A little tiny chest. This has to be... Oh, you know what? This says curio. Interesting. We might want to go back to this room then. Curio might mean chest. I honestly expected it to be a chest icon, but it's not. It's curio. Weird. Bad miss. But this looks like it might have something important in it, because it's just a tiny, tiny little chest, you know? Let's go for the stun. I should probably do things in a different order so that we can stun the unit in the front, kill him with the leper, and then have more turns to do more stunning in the back, but you know what? You suck. You know what? You suck. Stun. Dodge. I still hate the names of these abilities. The B1 stun and the S1's bleed. Okay, now everyone's guarding everyone else. Enraging Slight. Could move forward twice. Didn't move at all. Your units tend to have very low move resist, so the 70% is actually pretty good. The fact we were able to resist was nice. You're not quite dead, but you will die in one turn, manservant. Manservantes. I want it so much. Okay, what was I supposed to do there? In one turn, he craved the blood, immediately decided to pass. There's not even anything I can do about that. What the hell, game? I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, you're dead. Like, there's literally nothing that you can do to prevent that pass from happening, because he goes from neutral blood to craving blood instantaneously in one turn, and then just passes. Thank God the bombing run has never landed a shot. Let's start stress healing, I guess. You know, we should have probably used a battle ballad. We'll be okay. We do need to start tossing out some heals, though. We'll probably start on our Vestal so they don't freaking die from the bleed from the Chevalier. Another pass. Oh, baby. This'll be a good mission. That's a nasty bleed. Stand aside, I must slake my thirst. I don't care if you move forward. That's like not a problem. So uncivilized. Okay, good kill. Toss out some party heals.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And we're probably not going to stun you this turn. We could. Probably not going to. Let's try to buff. I'll just reduce stress. I was thinking about a battle ballad, but our leper should get the hit. Wow, I'm surprised he moved first, though. A little bit on the low end of damage, but if we get lucky, we got very lucky. Triple stun. That's what I like about that occultist. Who else can semi-reliably land triple stuns? No one, that's who. Three damage. You have to get hit for 1. Now, 4 would be a little ridiculous. And this is a dead end, so what's in the strongbox? Holds a key needed for the adventure. It's the red key. All right, we're gonna dump. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump shovels. Because we can, you know, heal if we ever do need shovels. For anything. So I think this will be okay. Disposable says dump blood. I really don't want to do that because if we get a bad string of luck with blood checks, I don't want to run out. I do not want to run out. Let's go this way. Let's kind of clear the right side. I could give blood to the hooded shrew for trinkets, but the trinkets are not that good, I don't think. I'm the Fury, I will drink. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is just a dead end. I'm very glad I came in here just to clear out that map at least. Now, will I go back to this curio room? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're just gonna keep pushing forward. Well, rather, I think we're gonna go back to this locked room and go from there somewhere. But yeah, I could go back to that curio room. I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing important in it. I did not mean to click that. And it did spawn another battle, unfortunately. Oh well. Just a ghoul. Give it to me, I know it. Stop hitting people! These guys are so rude about their blood. You're in bloodlust. You have blood pumping through your veins, literally. What do you need more for? They're so dumb. They're so dumb. At least the stress is still low. Stun's probably not gonna hit. Let's just do a quick heal. 50-50? Let's lower Prot, then we'll do a stun next turn. Yes, behold the power. I mean, there's a small chance we can kill. The craving itself speaks through me. Let's see. Not quite. 1 HP. Well, we tried.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
At least this gives my jester something to do. You think that on this mission we would get like a little bit of experience over time? I mean, we are fighting hordes. We're fighting more enemies here than we did on the frickin' farmstead, you know? It's just waves after waves of enemies. Let's get a little bit of experience going on here, huh? Question, can you gain experience from farmstead? I would assume no, because that might allow you to like bypass some of the grind of the game. It'd be interesting though if you could. Another shrew. Hate these shrews. You're craving blood. It's funny, sometimes I look, I see the icon for craving blood, but I never saw the text pop up, but then I see the text pop up after a second because the game is like queued up for things that have to be played. It's very, very strange. But also, locked room! I wonder what's gonna be in here. Something horrifying? Maybe. Yo, gems!
Is only the first test.
Look at that, the sapphires!
Now it must be carried home.
2,000 gold in one pile. Hell yeah. And we can probably get rid of food soon. So this is probably going to be something horrible and very difficult and annoying and stupid. So let's hope it's not super bad. It says there's nothing in the room, but maybe that's a lie. Oh, there's literally nothing in the room. That's weird. It literally is just a shortcut then. Okay. Hello, welcome, Gulag Rabito. Wasting. I hope you're having a good day. What did you miss? We've done this much of the Courtyard mission that we're on, of killing the Baron. We're slowly making progress. We're making kind of a lot of progress, honestly. All right, so we've gotten the red key. Apparently that red key was completely optional, which I didn't remember / find very funny, honestly. Like, why even have a locked door? You have to go and find a key to open the door. Why have this? What does this accomplish? You know?
The wounds of war can be healed.
Arcatraz says, you've missed so much buzzing. Oh yeah, make sure you turn the music up and then put the phone or, you know, speaker right next to your ear so you can hear the buzz of the mosquitoes. And the song of my people. Double crit heal. Why'd that heal for 5? Does that say plus 25 stress? Oh, plus stress skills and plus stress. Very interesting. I did not see, I don't remember that second part. But being able to lower his own stress faster probably makes up for that because you can also lower other people's stress faster.